What's going on, guys? Today I have a build for you to show on Division 2, and I find this build to be really good because it just really helps you a lot in PvP, and I am playing on console, and I find that it works as a really good console build. But I'm gonna show you guys the build right now. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And by the way, before I go further, I don't want to take credit for this build. This is not my build idea. I've just seen some PC players come up with this, and I just thought that, to be really effective. And I haven't really seen a lot of console players upload videos on this, so I thought I might as well just share it. But yeah, I don't take credit for this, guys. By the way, it's just as a this quick disclaimer. But I just want to show this off because I find it to be really effective. Yeah, this is the build right here, though, and so far we got the Eagle Bears, our exotic AR, because I find it to be really hard hitting, really good gun. It's gonna be really useful for taking out players in the DZ because of its really high base damage that the gun comes with. So I recommend for this build to definitely get the Eagle Bear first because it just shreds people. So anyway, this is what we got. We got different pieces here. We have our Coyote's mask because I find it to be really helpful. Now the Coyotes, I recommend to keep this on your build because you do get the 25% critical hit damage at close range, and you really do want to have that. And also for long range combat, you also get these other bonuses here, which is really nice. So I definitely recommend to equip your Coyote's mask for this build. But basically, the build is comprised of one Coyote's mask, one Fenris piece, three Providence pieces, and one Grupo piece. It could be in any order, but you just want to keep the same pattern, you know what I mean? Just have all that in your build. And that's basically going to give you really, really good damage at DPS anywhere in the game. Um, but yeah, today we're going to take a look at this stuff. So you definitely want to have your Fenris piece here because of the 10% assault rifle damage. And also make sure to have glass cannon on your torso piece. I would prefer if you do put on perfect glass cannon for the 30% more damage, because the regular one only gives you 25%, but I've yet to find a piece. But the perfect glass cannon piece is actually Providence, so it does work with the build really good. So if you do find yourself a perfect glass cannon chest piece, I'd say put it over the regular glass cannon because it's going to give you a lot more damage. But just make sure you have glass cannon on your torso at all times for this build. It's actually really really useful for like long range combat when you have glass cannon because it just works like you don't have to wait for the proc. It's always constant damage. But anyway, for the other stuff here too, definitely have your three Providence pieces because you do get all these bonuses right here. 50% headshot damage, your crit chance and crit damage too, which you definitely want to have on the Providence pieces. I find that the headshot damage actually works really good this build because you get the 15% headshot damage here. You also get the 10% headshot damage on the Eagle, and you also can get another 10% on your watch. So overall, you can just get up to 90% headshot damage in total just by having all these pieces and from your watch. So it's actually really hard hitting when you find shield players and you aim for the head. Kills them pretty quick. So it's really good for that. And also have the Grupo for the bonus crit damage. So when you have the crit damage combined with the Grupo and the Providence, it's also gonna help you boost all that crit damage up to its to its max. But you also want to make sure you cap your crit chance on this build. I haven't really, so let me go over to my stats real quick to show you guys. I haven't really maxed out my crit chance yet. I'm working on it, but once you get this capped out, it's gonna make your crit damage more consistent and just like really really good. So definitely when you're raising crit damage, just make sure that you're at like at least 50 or above. But 60, you really want to be at 60 though for the crit chance cap. I also want to talk about the stability here because it's definitely a topic that I want to talk about is stability here. So I'm getting 20% stability just from using the mod from the Eagle Bear and from the Keener's Watch just to get the bonus. And I find that's usually good enough to control the Eagle Bear, but some people complain that the Eagle Bear is a bit too bouncy with the recoil and it's a little bit hard to control. So if you do have problems with that, you can get an extra 50% weapon handling just from going into the sharpshooter's specialization tree. And if you spec it to the stability, skill, you can get like a bonus 50% weapon stability just from using it. And that'll help with the recoil even more. But that's really all today, guys. I want to show. Yeah, just keep in mind this build's really, really good. Oh, yeah, one more thing. The backpack here. Yeah, I forgot to show the backpack. The backpack. Uh, I'd say for the backpack, rock the vigilance talent. The vigilance talent is really, really important for this build. Definitely equip the vigilance when you can. And I don't have perfect vigilance, but I would also equip perfect vigilance. If you don't have the vigilance back, if you don't have standard vigilance, get the perfect vigilance backpack because it's also a providence piece. So if you get perfect vigilance, it's also gonna help a lot with this build. So yeah, that's basically what I want to talk to you guys today about. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is my first build on Division 2, so If I get some things wrong, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But I think this is actually a pretty solid build. Worked for me really well in the Dark Zone. I've been killing a lot of players. It just like the DPS is just insane and crazy for PvP content and also for heroic, stuff on PvE. It's really good stuff. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video today. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, dudes. Peace out.